Alright guys, welcome back to the garage. So, in the last video I said I had this frame, that frame, the white and blue one, the moped, and that one. A lot of people wanted to see the big engine on the chopper. It's just not going to fit. Top bar is not high enough up, so the top bar actually hits here and back over here, so this engine just does not clear in the chopper frame. I was kind of hoping. Tried it on this frame, that's why it's sitting here, and it just hangs off this side just so far. So we have it sitting here, kind of like the way it looks on here. This frame I've been slowly working on sanding down and getting ready for paint, but I think I'm actually going to pull it out and see what we're going to have to do to mount this engine on here. So let me move a couple things around. And alright, so the engine plate isn't wide enough, so I'm going to have to make something here to extend the engine plate over, so we can bolt that corner down. And then in the rear, the plate's not quite long enough, so I'm going to take and attach something back here to extend it out and drill me a couple holes in it. And yeah, that's how we're going to mount the engine down, guys. So I'm going to pull it out of here and see about how much I need to add. I'd say about 1 inch to the back, inch to the side. I'm thinking bed frame. So let me record, guys, but I took this long piece here, cut it down, drilled my holes in it. Now I'm going to set the engine in. That way I know where this is going to sit. Tack weld that into place, and I'll be able to mark my holes for the front left corner. And then I still got to come up with something for the front right corner. I might just send it with 3 bolts, because, well, testing purposes, as everyone knows. But, yeah. Now, let me just set the engine in there. Alright, so I got it sitting in there. Don't know how well y'all can see, but the clutch and the sprocket are nice and lined up. So, pull the welder over here, weld that little piece of square tubing in there, and then figure out what I'm doing for up front right here. Sorry about the crappy camera angle, but yeah, I'm getting there. Sorry about the waviness in the camera, it's because my other lights are on. But I got a little piece of bed frame right there. I'm just going to pull the engine off, weld along the top of it, and weld along the side here. And that should be plenty secure for that. And then I got to unbolt the whole thing and finish welding that piece in place. So I'm about to do that real quick, and then I'll bring you guys back with the engine off, show you what it looks like without the engine on here. Alright, so with how the frame is, I can't get the rear bolts out, so we're just going to weld it, both pieces, and that should be plenty strong enough for that 420 plus. So let's get started. Alright, not the prettiest, but it's welded on there. Didn't clean up that front side yet, but not too worried. I want to put that engine in here and see if I can't get a check. Alright, let's see if we can get this engine in here. Might be a bit tricky. No. Big engine, little bike. Alright, she's in there. I need to figure out some kind of brake system for this, whether it's a clutch brake or hand brake, foot brake, something. Gotta figure out a throttle and gas tank for it too. Looks like the pulse pump is broke. Alright guys, I need to find my ratchet. There it is. I need to find another wrench. Vice grips will work. And it is all bolted down. Now let's see if this chain is what needs to be for the sprocket and clutch both. Perfect fit for the clutch and the rear sprocket. Chain's on in its perfect length. Oh, I spoke too soon. I just pulled the chain right off. Chain is on, but could use a tensioner Or pull the back tire back, I guess. That looks like that'll work. Yeah. There she is. 16 horsepower, 420 plus cc's. I gotta turn the brighter light on. Now to pull the chain back and hook up a gas tank, throttle, and yeah. Let me see what I got laying around for tanks, guys. Alright, so we got the fuel tank on, just it's tied in place for now. Need to mount the seat because it's just sitting there. But we got fuel line ran, gas can there. About to put some gas in and see if it'll fire up. Just put fuel in it. Keys on. Choke is on. A lot of extra line for it to travel through. He's trying. This is a big engine to be pulling over. I need a good battery for it. Uh-oh. Seen a little backfire. She's alive. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in. I'll catch you on the ride video with this one.